Alright, what's up? Art here and welcome to a new Black Ops 3 video. In fact, welcome to a quick Black Ops 3 informational video. Now I actually have some good news for all of you today, or at least I'm going to casually assume that most of you, just like me, consider this good news. And that's of course that the Vesper is finally receiving a nerf this weekend. Personally, I'm excited for that. Anyway, so basically a couple of hours ago, David Varnerhart put a few things on Twitter. Double XP weapons comes on at 10 AM plus workarounds for a leaderboard crash. Mad exploit patches, plus the one you're all going to care about is the work we are doing to normalize assault rifles versus SMGs. Plus, I'm going to let it ride over the weekend to be sure it sticks, and if it does, I'll post details on Reddit. Here is one hint because I will always love you. Rest in peace, Vesper. Mostly kidding. Mostly. Personally, I think that the Vesper is really annoying just because normally speaking when someone uses the Vesper pops up in front of you, there's really not a whole lot you can do about that unless of course you're using like the Kerem, the Argus. In that case you stand a slight chance, but normally speaking, if someone uses the Vesper pops up in front of you, you're gonna die. So of course I'm happy that they're gonna nerf the Vesper, but I personally think that the most important thing about all this is that they're gonna normalize things between the assault rifles versus the SMGs. Now obviously, I'm not too sure what that means. Personally, I think they're gonna try to make the assault rifles a little bit more viable at medium to close range, and the SMGs a bit more viable at medium to long range. I'm not too sure why we do that though. I mean, personally, in my head, SMGs should be better than assault rifles at close range, and assault rifles should be better than SMGs at long range. It's just kind of like how things work. That's normal to me, so I'm not too sure what they mean by this. We'll find out throughout the weekend, of course. But one thing I'm hoping for is that they're actually going to increase the damage of the ICR. Personally, I really love the ICR at the start of Black Ops 3. I'm not too sure if they nerfed it or not. I think they did, because right now, whenever I use that weapon, it just feels like it's way too weak to really compete with other weapons. Yes, it does have practically no recoil, meaning that it's definitely a viable option at long range. But apart from that, it really doesn't compete with any of the other weapons in this game. So hopefully, they're going to give that one a little bit of a buzz. Because it's kind of like the M27 from Black Ops 2. Yes, it's good, but it's just not good enough to really compete. Anyway, with that being said, let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see changed in Black Ops 3 in regards to the weapon balancing. And apart from that, if you enjoyed this video, some support, a like rating would be very much appreciated. If not, that's cool. Of course, if you want to, you can also follow me on Twitter, or Facebook, or Instagram. You can find all those things in the description. As always, if there's a video you'd like to see from me in the near future, then definitely let me know in the comments down below. And with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for the continued support, and I will catch you in the next one. Take it easy.